Last night, my office became aware of serious allegations regarding the conduct of the Honourable Helena Guergis. These allegations relate to the conduct of Ms. Geurgis and do not involve any other minister, MP, senator, or federal government employee. I've referred the allegations to the Conflict of Interest and Ethics Commissioner and to the RCMP. Under the circumstances, I will not comment on them further. Ms. Geurgis offered her resignation from the ministry, and I accepted it. Pending a resolution, she will sit outside of the Conservative Party caucus. In the meantime, I have asked the Honourable Rona Ambrose to assume additional responsibility for the status of women portfolio.
Prime Minister, is there any evidence at all that Ms. Geurgis might have communicated with members of your government in an effort to further her husband's business interests?
I have no allegations that would pertain, as I said, to any other minister, any member of Parliament, any other senator, or any employee of the Government of Canada. I have.
Prime Minister, with respect to the allegations you heard about last night, did you hear about them from Ms. Geurgis, and do they involve her husband, Rahim Jaffer? The allegations were discussed with Ms. Geurgis, and I do not intend to answer the other question about Mr. Jaffer. Mr. Jaffer is a private citizen, and he is responsible for himself. So I have no further comment to add in that regard. Obviously, I read the newspapers yesterday, and the suggestion that was made that Mr. Jaffer had an open door to my office, and I can tell you that is completely false.
Just let me answer that in English as well. I'm not going to answer questions about what other individuals these allegations may touch upon. Mr. Jaffer is a private citizen. I just do want to say, in response to yesterday's story, I think my office said this already, but let me repeat it, any suggestion that Mr. Jaffer has had an open door to my office is false.
Continue with David Akin, Ken West. We'll continue with David Akin, Ken West. Thank you.
Prime Minister, I just wondered, when you called the Oliphant inquiry, one of your motives, you said at the time, was because you were concerned about the integrity of the Prime Minister's office, and I wondered today as well if you have any concerns about the integrity of the Prime Minister's office, given what we know, and if this is the reason for your actions today.
No, not at all. The information we've received did not indicate any such thing. I think you know, our views, how we conduct ourselves, are clear. We have clear rules. We expect people to follow them. And David, if they don't, we take appropriate action. And I have no reason to believe anybody on my staff has acted improperly.
Nous avons temps pour une dernière question avec vos deux grands prix, la presse.
No, you say that she resigned. Is that a euphemism? Did you in fact ask her to tender her resignation? Well, she offered to resign, but of course, under the circumstances, a resignation was necessary.
Let me just very quickly answer that. Even though you're not on the list, look, of course, I'm disappointed with this. You know, I hope, of course, we all hope in these circumstances things will resolve themselves in a way that's satisfactory to everybody. But no, I'm very disappointed. It's a very sad day. But you know, in this business, you get the brickbacks as well as the bouquets. So when you confront these things, you deal with them, and that's what we've done.
Thanks very much, everybody.